We are on the hunt for Karlach. He's somewhere over there.
Oh, that's not good.
Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
Is it the hyenas? I think it's the hyenas. Oh, God! Oh, they turned into gnolls. Well. Nice. Nice. Okay.
That hyena's making a break for it.
Is it bad that it's making a break for it? That's my confusion? Is that bad? I don't know. Guiding bolt.
Got to press on.
I mean, they kind of ate people. Oh, that's not good. Shouldn't have done that. The hyena's running away. Why is this bad? This is what I don't understand.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Let's spill some blood. On the way.
Sorry, can you go here? Oh, no, no. Okay. We're safe. Safe, safe, safe. Okay. Okay, so. Why is it bad for it to go this way? Oh, that's why. Unfortunate. Yes.
So as you can see, things went badly. So I'm just gonna skip ahead, show you the redo of this fight, and not make you sit through my absolute disaster. As a note, never let that hyena get to the other ones. It's a bad idea. Can we talk to it?
I want to have a word.
Go away, or you will become new flesh.
Okay, I can't talk to them.
Make you new flesh.
What does becoming new flesh mean?
Feed the beast. Feed the butcher. Your flesh will grow inside us. Better flesh. Thinking flesh. Give flesh. Now!
I want to intimidate. I thought I was going to be able to still intimidate. Intimidation. Let's see. We're going to take this bonus. Sick.
No, no flesh. Flesh hurts.
The creature's eyes roll back in its head, equal parts bliss and agony. She'd eaten, feasted, and yet, looking into her eyes, you can see it wasn't enough. She's still hungry.
Come, see, my flesh becomes new flesh.
You hear what comes next before you see it. the sharp snapping of bones, and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. The hyena moans softly as its body contorts, ribs cracking and flesh tearing.
Arcana save failed. Comfort the beast. Oh god.
Her belly splits like a rotten fruit, birthing a frenzy of claws and fangs.
I see. There's no reasoning with the creature. I thought I'd be able to talk to him. I cannot. No peaceful resolution with gnolls. I was right to try to kill them immediately. Attack! I think we'll be okay. Kill it.
You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still.
Mercy kill.
Whatever horrific creature was growing inside the hyena dies along with her.
Commence battle. Okay. Gonna run. Alright, we have to... Yeah. So. I think if I use this and do the pull.
Hope your
Right.
soul is in good hands.
Oh, I didn't get pulled. Did I take it out? Barbarian's next, though.
Outmaneuver them.
Okay, so... we can kill that. Try to kill it. Oh, good. Good job, good job, good job. I'll have the movement for that. Let's end.
This won't be quick. That hyena's run off for help.
Not anymore! It is very dead.
Finding my way.
Whew. Okay.
Heading there.
That one's gonna... This one's next. So let's kill that. Alright, so Astarion should be able to kill it next.
Moving.
It's 5. So, ranged. Come on, you got this. Yes.
Ugh, what a horrid sight that was.
Yes, it was! Holy hell.
Ugh, let's just go. There's only so much my stomach can take.
Yeah, that was gross. Let's search the viscera. Ain't it ear? Oh. See, it's good we checked. Oh god, I hear them laughing. Oh! I see. No idea. This is Bane oil, wheel of accuracy. There's good stuff here. Shipment orders. Deliver the chest to me unopened. Read the first sentence again. Open it and I will know because you will be dead. This is not a threat. This is what will happen if you open the chest. Ah! Lots of cheese! Oh, we have so many camping supplies. Oh my gosh. A bounty.
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
Oh, I don't like that. That was an autosave. This place is a freaking bloodbath.
Cut it out. It's worse than gnolls out there.
Nothing we need to worry about.
How about a dragon? Would that worry you?
I'd give it a bloody good fight, that's for sure.
Oh, people.
Only thing you give a dragon is bad gas.
Hello. Anders. I don't trust people named Anders.
Who's there? Please, keep your distance. You're welcome to shelter here, but we've grave injuries to tend to.
Who or what attacked you?
A devil, the most deadly foe we've yet encountered. We are Paladins of Tyr, Lord of Justice. He sent us after an infernal being, straight out of the Nine Hells, hiding in the form of a one-horned tiefling.
One horn? Then you mean Karlach, Archdevil's bootlicker.
You know her, which means you know what the Fiend is capable of. She slaughtered countless refugees fleeing the Absolute. Yesterday, she butchered an entire family without mercy. We were lucky to survive our encounter with her.
Religion save failed. Okay. I've been called a devil before. Are you sure this tiefling is what you say?
The Fiend may have been a tiefling once, but she belongs to Avernus now. I wish it were not so, and I bear no grudge against your people.
Hey, where is this devil?
She ran toward the river when she saw we were merely wounded, not dead. Down the hill from here. She must pay for her crimes. If you capture her, you will have served Tyr where we could not.
This is the sword of justice, blessed by Tyr. I've wielded it since I swore my oath.
It's all I have, but it's yours if you stop her. Bring me her head, and Tyr will consider her crimes repaid.
Very well.
May the just God guide you.
Let's go find her. And then I will loot their area. Wait. That's her. Looks not good.
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
You're the devil we've been hunting, Karlach, right?
Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you, Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood, the Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
I don't think the tadpoles...
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
I don't think the tadpoles are capable of...
doing that. At least we are not capable of doing it. They seem to want to keep other tadpole people alive, so I doubt it's lying. Okay, stand down, Wyll. You saw what I saw.
Wyll catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
Jay's not a devil. He's just a tiefling.
Listen to sense now. I don't want this to end badly for either of us. You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlach, but you already knew that. And you are...
You look freaking cool, bro. I'm Disdiack.
Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? Little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. It turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called Paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going.
Seem legit. Let's send them back where they came from.
Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Then we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by their short hairs. Sound good?
I like her. She looks like she could throw me over her shoulder and carry me to safety, should the need arise.
Okay, girl. I see what you're into, alright? That's a great plan. I like her too.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. Hang on though. Looks like you've got enough backup at your side. Not sure there's room for me. I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now. But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
Oh, she is heading to camp. Up, Wyll.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
Someone set you on Karlach's tail. I'd like to know whose this source of yours is.
I can say only this. Karlach's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance.
Penance, should I be worried?
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
I like how she was just like bleeding. But now she's good. She's just like, see ya at camp. Bye. I wanna go see her. I wanna go see. See. Wait, it's not on this one. Oh my gosh, I'm so used to the thing. Go to camp. Come on! Hi, you're cool.
Soldier?
About the Paladins.
Yes. Let's go straight there. Whatever those fucks are getting up to, it's nothing good. Just to say, by the way, they're not really Paladins. Lackeys of the Archdevil playing dress-up as Paladins of Tyr. No honor among devils.
Alright, let's go.
Make room, then. And hurry.
Alright, who are we ditching? Alright, Wyll for now. Gale has something to say. Gale.
Spare me a moment, if you please. I've something important to discuss with you.
Oh no.
We've been traveling together for a while now, and it's just about time that I shared something with you. It's a rather personal matter that I'd have preferred to keep quiet, but needs must when the devil drives. I have no choice but to speak. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
What kind of condition?
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Your illness causes you to consume raw magic? I'm gonna need some details.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It is time. And by that, I mean it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture.
Or do you suggest we find the artifacts you need?
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession.
Ah, damn it.
You know for yourself how hard won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
I see no upsides for me. Other than, like, the obvious of, why exactly would I risk either of those things for a wizard I barely know?
Valid question. If not out of the simple goodness of your heart, then perhaps your own self-interest might be sufficient motivation. Having a wizard like me around is quite the boon when facing the perils that stalk these lands. It'd be far harder for me to assist you if I could barely stand upright. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death.
I'm not gonna tadpole into his brain. Alright, very well. I'll see what I can do.
As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need.
What's gonna happen to the artifact?
I will consume the magic inside. What was a powerful artifact will be rendered no more than a trinket. But it will save my life. Even if only temporarily.
This one. Donate. Okay.
Thank you. That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
Perhaps now you'll tell me what all this is in aid of?
Grateful as I am, the course of our camaraderie is much better served by not taking that particular detour. Not just yet. Sincerely, though. I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return.
Yeah.
But in time, all will be told.
That condition of yours is a very expensive one.
I obtained it in Waterdeep. Nothing there comes cheap.
Fine. Wyll, get out of my party.
Gale slurped that thing up like a horse with a carrot. I hope he got what he needed from it.
Yeah. Wait here for a bit.
The blade stands at the ready.
Yeah. For a bit. Wait here.
And just when things were warming up.
I'll come get you for the goblins when we fight goblins, okay? You gotta do something, right? Lazel's is always angry. What are you doing? You were A-posing and then you went into a karate stance, okay? He clearly doesn't want to talk. Astarion, how are you doing with your mage hat? You like it?
I've known people who are hungry for power, but Gale takes it a bit too literally for my liking. I wonder how he does it. Why he does it. I'm sure all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it. A waste of perfectly good treasure.
You're telling me? Freaking, I agree, Astarion. I don't know how much I'm gonna deal with that. Okay.
So, Gale just consumes magical items like I do wine. We truly are a group apart. Nevertheless, as quirks go, that's a new one for me.
Yeah, I'm glad you also think that's weird.
I like Gale, but I'm keeping all my good gear well out of sight. Everything fancy he touches meets a grisly end.
I agree, Karlach.
Hey, yeah.
Get in my party.
Let's go, go, go.
What's so funny? You haven't got some laughing curse, have you?
I really made it out of Avernus. It's incredible.
All right, just keep it down. We're conspicuous enough without your hyena call.
Oh, don't mention hyenas. Not so soon. What is that noise? Refugee. Let's not go in through this way.
You're not actually intending to waste time hunting this Karlach person, are you?
The truth is, if there is a devil running wild, we might have to deal with it one way or another.
Oh, that was delayed. Karlach's literally right next to us. Shadowheart, we've dealt with this. Hi.
You brought her here. We won't survive another assault. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please. We just want to go home.
Insight.
There's something in the squint of his eye. You suspect he's lying.
Enough of this charade. I know who you really are.
Enough. Enough. I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlach, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
Oh, hell yeah. Literally get fired up. Ow. Okay. Astarians running first. Over here. And Haha, nice. Okay, how many other people we dealing with? The dead refugee back there. I'm guessing they killed him.
Time to press ahead.
Dang. No, in my turn.
Fire, baby.
Yes.
Covered.
Nice.
Let's end this.
Move here.
Onward.
Use. Oh my gosh. They're so resistant to like magic. Okay. Oh, shite. Is she trying to run away? Poor Astarion got melted. Alright, see if you can kill her. I'll try and target myself.
Some more blood.
Yeah. Switch to main hand.
Let's finish this.
Woo! That's alright. Ha! Karlach's gonna have to take him out. I just run over and smack him. Oh my gosh! Okay, he died from bleeding. Okay.
What's the safest path?
Help him up.
Let's turn someone inside out.
But you stay back here for a bit. Ah, interesting. You just gotta go all out. Let's go.
can't stay idle.
Oh, Shadowheart died. I guess from the explosion. Also, Karlach died. Alright, it's fine. Can't do that anymore, but let's try this. Dang, saved on topple. This might be bad. Sick. Okay. That's actually good for us.
Let's have some carnage.
A little help, please.
And you revive Karlach.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
We did it! That was tough, but we did it. Sword of Justice. Here you go, Karlach. Make sure Gale doesn't eat it. You say?
What's the story?
Oh, nothing. Okay then. What's the evil noises? Oh, we got 3 skulls of Revivify back.
Oh, that smells ripe.
Oh dear. No, it's no. Where's the frick is that something? Dead Toll Collector. Another one. Full House Ledger. Lost takings current year. Large amount of gold paid. 4 merchants. Flaming Fist Company. Fist don't pay tolls. They extort. Ruin 2 guards. 7 farmers, no golds. No gold. Wounded, warned us to leave. Inquiry to request extra guards. More farmers, too many to count. No goods, carrying their own dead. Road untenable. Preparing to abandon post. Didn't abandon it quick enough. Karlach's just dancing. Oh, I love her. I'm so happy. What? How did I catch on fire?
Don't waste a step.
How did that even occur? Okay, whatever. Can I hear how you ended up fighting in the Blood War?
Why not? Let me see if I can paint you a picture. The year, 10 air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlach, a knock-knee delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. The two of them conspired to give me a little gift. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close, till I've found a way to calm it down.
How the hell did you get an infernal engine for a heart?
High pain tolerance, and a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those Paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A Tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
Oh, I wonder if there's someone at the Tiefling camp then. There's some Tieflings holed up in a druid's grove nearby. We might look there.
Sounds like a good lead. Hopefully our guy will be among them. A tune-up would do this old tub a world of good.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
What?
Wyll, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Who in the nine hells are you?
Wyll, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Wyll's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Wyll. But Karlach's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlach, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlach meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
You better not lay a damn finger on Karlach. I like her.
Don't you worry. That ship has long sailed the Styx. But a defiant pup must still pay his price. To wit.
Wyll burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
Uh-oh. What?
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlach, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Wyll, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
You look cool now, at least.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Wyll hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
Ah, he's a good man. Maybe the best of us.
You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
Go say hey to Wyll, who has horns now.
Just
oh
something.
my gosh. Oh my god.
Gods damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Wyll was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
But you look cool now. You have cool horns. That's rude. Well, what did she expect? She's a devil. Hardly the paragon of honesty.
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds, but I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
What are the terms of your pact?
I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mazora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mazora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
He looks kind of sick awesome now, though. Sorry, I'm pretending to sleep just kills me. Oh my god.
Well, well, well.
Poppy!
Hiya.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Sorry, what happened to your master?
Master. Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
Pet the doggo. Everyone approves of you petting doggo.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Thank you for the soup.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
Why am I not heroic and reeking of this place? I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them. No helping it.
Why,
We're
hello there,
exposed now.
sweetness.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Are you an alchemist?
Oh, nothing as fancy as that. But I come from a long line of women with a dab hand at such things. Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
Might this concoction also help with something more serious?
Well, that depends. What's wrong, lovey?
I have a condition.
Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
I hardly think that a mad old woman's lotions and potions are going to cure us. We should keep moving.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
I got the Cthulhu parasite.
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet! My heart goes out to you, truly.
And my character's dumb.
I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but... yes, I may have something at home.
Such as?
I've collected some interesting bits and bobs over the years. You'll have to stop by my house, just at the edge of the forest. Let me mark it on your map. I'll be heading back soon, so I can meet you there. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
Yes. Show me your wares.
Hey, bother.
Thought I sensed an infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the hells. Enlisted against my... The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up.
I mean, Skip.
I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And... you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallurgized Demono valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky. I might be able to help, but I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Ernest. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
The elves were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out. Okay. I didn't miss much. Where I get it?
I've sensed some during our travels. It has a pull to it. Absolutely magnetic, once you know what you're looking for. I can show you where I'd look.
What were you looking for?
Meanwhile, I've still got plenty of weapons and armor in stock if you're looking to load up.